here we go. We are going to do something that we've done a lot of times already. It's called the POW cycle. Can everyone say POW cycle?
POW cycle.
All right, and here's what I want you to do. I'm going to say it and you're going to say it. Ready? P.
P.
Pre-read for the gist.
P for the gist.
Pull apart the prompt.
Pull apart the prompt.
Do what?
Do what?
That's the P in POW. The O. Say O, O.
O.
Organize.
Organize.
With time.
With time.
T.
T.
Topic.
Topic.
I. Information.
Information.
Tell me something important.
Tell me something important.
D.
D.
Detail.
Detail.
Give me more.
Give me more.
E.
E.
Ending.
Ending.
Wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
That's Tide. How many of you have used Tide before? Yeah, we use the Tide organizer all the time to organize our writing. That's part of the O in POW. The last part is W.
W.
Right.
Right.
That's the last step in POW. So today we're only doing the letter P today. That stands for pre-read for the gist.
P for the gist.
Pull apart the prompt.
Pull apart the prompt.
Do what?
Do what?
All right, so we're only doing the P today. And usually we read a story, right? When we do the gist of the story. But today we're doing something a little different. We're going to use a mind map called a circle map.
Circle map.
And I kind of did it for us today. So our text is actually information on this map. And the brain is thinking about how has my brain grown stronger in kindergarten since the first day of kindergarten. So think of the very first day of kindergarten. Was your brain big or was it a little smaller? It was a little smaller. How many of you feel like, oh yeah, my brain has definitely grown since the first day of kindergarten? Definitely our brains have grown. But I wanted to know how your brain has grown. What can you do better now after 145 days of kindergarten than you could do on the first day? So I gave some ideas and see if you agree that your brain's gotten better. How many of you feel like you've gotten better in writing? Raising your hand for permission to speak. Remember on the first day, some of you were just like, volcanoes erupting everywhere, and you forgot to raise your hand. But now you're so much better, right? How many of you think you're better at addition? Solving conflicts, like if you have a problem with a friend, you can solve it on your own a little bit better? Yeah. How about asking questions? How many of you are really good at asking really good questions? I love it. How about collaborating?
Collaborate.
Yeah, a lot of you are really good at that. How many of you are better at having good sitting stamina? Mm-hmm. How about having a sponge brain? Yeah, you're not a rock brain, you're a sponge brain now. How many of you are good at noticing secret stories in words that we have? Yeah. And how many of you are really good at not drawing potato people and illustrating 4-star drawings now? Yes. How about subtraction? How about being better at reading? Yeah. So there's so many things that we have gotten better at. Do you guys agree?
Yeah.
Okay, so today my question to you is, how has my brain
How has my brain
grown?
grown?
How has your brain grown today? And you can see lots of these ideas. So today we're just going to do the gist. And what's the gist? The gist tells us real quick what the story's about. Good, I think you need to stand up though to do it. Story, it's a circle map. So what is this circle map telling us? So I'm going to do the gist first and you're going to watch me. Who's doing it? Mrs. A. And you're going to watch me, okay? So here is our text. It's not a story, it's just a map today, okay? And I'm going to do the gist. I'm going to kind of think out loud so you can watch my brain work. Who am I writing about?
Yourself.
Me, myself. Okay, so I'm just going to write me, and I'm just going to draw a cute picture of myself. It could be small because it's just real quick, okay? Who did what? My brain grew. Okay, my brain grew. And I'm just going to draw a fluffy brain with a smile. And my brain's got big muscles, right? Because your brain is like a muscle. Okay, my brain grew. Who? Me? My brain grew where?
Here.
At school, right? We're at school. I'm going to say kindergarten. So I'm just going to write a K for kindergarten so that I know my brain grew a lot at school. There we go. Okay, My brain grew up. Why? Because I learned. So I'm just going to write the word learn. Remember, when I'm doing the gist, it doesn't have to be big sentences. They're just jot notes. Everyone say jot notes. Okay, so me, my brain grew in kindergarten because I learned? Yeah, that sounds like a good gist. Okay, so everybody say P1. Done. Okay, P2 is pull apart the prompt. Everyone say pull apart the prompt. Do what? What did I ask you to do? Write about how your brain has grown in kindergarten. And that's what we did the gist for. So today your job is to do your own gist to tell me what we're even writing about today, how our brain has grown. So to the floor, I'm going to ask you to bring some supplies. Board, pencil, board, pencil, G-O, go. She's ready with beautiful sitting stamina. I love it. Name at the tippy top. Okay, once your name is up, I need your pencil up so I know that you are ready to go. Love it, Sutton. Thank you. Okay, the first thing I've got to do that all good writers do so we don't give up, everyone say positive self-talk. I don't want to give up when it gets a little hard. So what could I tell myself so that I could keep going? Avery.
You could do it, Mrs. A.
I can do it. You could write, I can do it. What else could I say? You've got grit. That's a good one. Or don't give up. Could you write something in your positive bubble? I'm going to write in my bubble, don't quit.
I was going to write that too.
Exclamation mark. Don't quit.
Miss A, I was
I'm going to see what some people are saying. Oh, somebody wrote, I can do it.
So we can help.
Somebody wrote, I have grit. I want you. Oh, we're waiting for 2 scholars. I want you to grab your other hand, put it close to your mouth, and whisper what you wrote in your positive self-talk into your hand. Release it.
I can do it.
I love it. Okay, my friends, I can do hard things. That's a good one, too. Okay, now we're on to P2. Pull apart the prompt. Do what? Write about what you can do now. So let's do the gist. What's the gist? The gist tells us real quick what the story's about. Now our story wasn't actually a story today. It was a circle map with information on it. So what was it about? Who was it about? You. So you draw your cute little face. Doing what, Julia? Our brain growing, so draw your squishy little brain with muscles. And you could say, my brain grew. Or you could write, my brain is growing. Or you could write, my brain is bigger.
Now writing this in.
I love it. I love that personal best writing. Good job. Let's go back. Me. My brain grew. Where? And when did it grow? In kindergarten. So I put a K for kindergarten so I wouldn't forget. And then I drew Franktown. I drew a little sketch of Franktown because my brain grew in kindergarten. Okay. My brain grew in kindergarten at Franktown. And why did that happen? Why did my brain grow, Lauren? I learned, yeah. So I wrote the word learn because I've learned so much in kindergarten. All the parts of our gist, ready? Me, my brain grew in kindergarten because I've learned so much. Okay, let's try it one more time and then you're going to practice it with your partner, ready? Me, my brain grew in kindergarten because I've learned so much. Okay, when you're ready, I need your pencil down. I'm looking for a powerful partnership. A what? Powerful partnership. Could you take turns saying the gist to your partner? What is this information all about today? Ready? Hold on. Wait for it. Teach. Okay. Beautiful. Sutton's turn. Yay, muscles. That way I know that your powerful partnership was great and you're finished. I love it. A brave scholar. So take your pencils, poof, they're gone. Make them disappear like you did not even bring a pencil to the floor. I love it. And can I get a brave scholar to come up and tell us what the gist is today? What is the gist of this circle map, this information that I showed you today? Riley, can you come up? Okay, stand right there on the red. Teacher Riley has the floor. Riley, would you just tell us the gist of this text we used today?
Me, my brain grew in kindergarten.
Another brave scholar. What was the gist about our text today? Julia. Teacher Julia has the floor.
Teacher
Julia, look at your students first. Make sure no pencils can be seen and eyeballs are on you. Does that look good?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and tell us the gist.
Me, my brain grew in kindergarten because I learned so much.
Good job. Give her a firecracker clap. Pow, pow. Okay, this time, Julia, when you pick someone, I want them, instead of saying me, to say their name. So you could say, like, Julia's brain grew in kindergarten because... Okay, that's okay. Could you tell us the gist of our text?
Henry's brain grew in kindergarten because I learned so much.
I love it. Give him a rodeo cheer. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! I love it. All right, some of the favorite ones you have. I love it. Okay, my friends, everyone look at the gist. Say, thank you, gist.
Thank you, Gist.
Put your pencil down. Turn your eyes towards our scalp. And eyes on Sophia.
Eyes on Sophia.